Teaching daughters how to breathe. Is it the one you want us to play now?
Yes, but before that, I'll give you the nudge as to when to start. Apologies earlier on, I had issues with my audio connection. Hello, everyone. It's really such an honor to be part of the Gimac pre-summit meeting 2021. And I've been following right from yesterday, listening to all the remarkable conversations ongoing and women's contribution in arts and culture. And it's really amazing the work that Gimac is doing, as well as other organizations like Action Aid. And just thinking about arts and culture and the focus, right, for this pre-summit meeting, kind of just, tries to highlight all the phenomenal work that African women are doing, that have done. And I'm a poet, so I'm just here to contribute to this meeting and to take you back memory lane, highlighting some of the phenomenal work that women in African history have done. So the title of the poem is actually Teaching Daughters How to Breathe. So I'm ready when you're ready to have the slides on the screen.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm sharing screen now.
All right.
There we go.
You've been told to wear your smile on modest garbs. Follow your hips in holy procession to a conjugation where home is far, to bear sons and meet expectations within a pot of soup cooked by everyone else but you. You bend your knees to the salty reverence of muscles, but for what? For the weak voice of your mother incinerating virtues of womanhood into your body, choking you with the ideas of what a woman should be, how she should walk, talk, and dress. Forgetting that womanhood is a raging tide in placid ocean soul. Your mother forgot to teach you what it means to be human before being a woman. She, like your father, indulged in the trade of their daughters home and abroad, selling you for a nickel in exchange for bread, religious, and cultural products. For the trade in Italy, Libya, Russia, Somalia, China, Sudan, and that back at home in Abuja and Lagos. They forgot that money is the staunch bigots binding them to their loss, but you have refused to die. So, for the revolution welling up in you, the world hauled bricks, fist, bullets, and water at you, thinking these are strong enough to hold you down. They forget the substance mishmash to form this frame in shrewd bones, the set of what meets the eyes. You are a frozen lake towering for spring, riding on every punch to shush, shut, and twist your voice into a muttering thunder of silence. History has taught you how to ride on the wings of another kind of women who remind you that you are more than the fragile fragments of bones cloaked in ebon skin, showing you passivity isn't weakness, it is strength, defiance to every chauvinist blow, helping you remember Queen Nzinga of Angola, who understood human rights as women's rights, that a black skin isn't inferior on the table of economic negotiations with white lords, and that battlefields reign the predestined rights of men alone. Allow me to take you through history to Yaa Asantewaa of Ghana, the Juan the Ark of Africa, with a troop fighting in her name to redeem Africa's heritage to Adderley Smith Kisley Hayford of Sierra Leone, who knew education is the only weapon a girl needs to hold in a man's world, to Charlotte McClurky of South Africa, answering questions for women on the streets of protest, to Hajia Gambo Sawaba of Nigeria, fighting beyond iron bars of suppression, fearlessly challenging culture and religion on the road of exile. Should we not remember who the Sarawi of Egypt, for teaching us that a piece of cloth cannot measure a woman's worth? History has taught you that feminism isn't unsexy. Take a clue from Margaret Ekpo, see what elegance looks like when a woman wears an Afropolitan heart. Read the letters of Miriam Barr. Feel the flaring stench of inequality of the sexes and the grotesque luxury religion places on the heads of women fighting to keep one man. Have you not heard of the ecstatic dancer Mekatilili Wamenza of Kenya, the mother of cheeks in defense of her people, beating down colonial repression with every charismatic display of womanhood? Come on, have a glimpse. And how can you forget Alake? For a long time, you have used your manhood as a mark of authority that you are our husband. Today, we shall reverse the order and use our femininity to play the role of husband. This was a song sung by Funmilayo Ransome-Kuti of Nigeria, urging us to keep fighting. Hey, take a pause. Look at me. I need you to know that on my body are maps through which you must find home. The scars, the lines, the whole structure to help you breathe, to make you remember that you must refuse to die to everything seeking to put you under. You are unconquerable because feminism isn't a borrowed culture. Neither is it on African and beyond human's right. It is woman's right. Thank you very much.
Wow. And patience, we are the Gimac women. We carry the heritage for posterity. We carry it with our daughters today, tomorrow, and forever. We are the women, Binta Diop, Martha Muhwezi, Kafue. We are the women, Pravina. Read them all, see them all, the beauty, the 3 days of the Gimac meeting. We connect with our history. We connect with your energy because together we celebrate the struggle, for together we must breathe. Thank you so much, Andrew Patience.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that very powerful